It's Rick. Hello. I'm not going to spend much time on this. I just wanted to show you I'm trying to add some light in here. Like the painting's dry, but you could take a brush and I got like green water here, so some of this yellow may end up looking like green, but you could come in here and imagine my light's coming from here, from the right coming down. So you could put little hints of yellow when your painting's done. Just, just it's on a wet brush. It's really thin, like water, and just put light in. You could put light in a few places. Maybe the light's only hitting over there. And I already did this waterfall here, just a little. I put a little bit up in these clouds here. The clouds are different. All you gotta do is add gray to the bottom uh, to get the clouds to look brighter. But I tried to put a little yellow in the. You can also put yellow down here in the ground. So say the light's hitting out here in this field here. Just throw a little yellow down in there. It's like called glazing. Just glaze the color in there. And you can do it. It really works good in your grass too. It'll really brighten your grass up. It gives you different tones in your grass too. If you want to brighten up certain sections of your grass, just a little. And you don't need much. Put a little sunlight down here. Alright, that's all I wanted to show you on that. I'm not done with this one either. I'm still working this one a little bit. I just did this one about an hour and a half ago. But what I want to do tonight, since it's Saturday night, I just want to throw a bunch of colors up there. Do an abstract. Okay? Look at that. I got to get the colors going first, though. Uh, I think some of these colors I can save. Let me see. Yeah, they're still wet. I'm just taking some colors off this old palette that's still wet that I can use on the next painting. Do like it'll be a free for all. All right. So what colors do I want here? Purple. I'm going to use this is Dioxazine Purple by Liquitex. For all artists, it says here. For all artists. Where is this made? This is made in France. Wow, we got paint from France. That's amazing. Liquitex. And I'm going to use some ultramarine blue here by Utrecht. This is all acrylic paint. Ultramarine blue is pretty cool color. It's really a bright blue, right? I guess that canvas is good enough. I didn't spray the back or anything. Let me get rid of this water real quick. It's pretty green. All right, so I'm going to do an abstract painting here. I'm picking out some colors right now. Give me 1 second. Definitely want more black. I'm going to use the Artist Loft white for this abstract. I've got some red, and I'm going to use some magenta. All different colors. Abstract is really not my cup of tea, but we're going to give it a try. Try a little Hooker green. Liquitech, Hooker's green. Got some Indian yellow. Indian yellow is almost like yellow ochre, I would say. And I got yellow. I got some burnt sienna. Although I'm doing an abstract, I still want to use earth tone colors, so basically what I'm going to do, I think, I want to lay some dark colors down first, and then we'll put light colors on top, I'm thinking. And I want to use brush strokes. I did an abstract last week, but I think I dabbed it. I was dabbing it with the sponge, but I'm going to use brush strokes now. So I want it to look like layers of brush strokes. So that's what's going to happen. I got some burnt umber here I'm going to start with. It's already got some black in it. If I have enough, let me see how good this flows off the brush. I might have to use a little bit of glaze. Let me check if I have any left. Or no, flow additive. There we go. I'm going to use flow additive. Let me get my little container. Now you don't need much of this. You just need a few drops with some water. A few drops of that flow aid. and then just add just a little bit of water to it. There we go. That's going to help the paint. Let's see what it does. You just got to stick your brush in it just a little, and there we go. Better. All right, there we go. Let's do an abstract. I got some purple here, but I mean, it's pretty dark. See how dark that purple is? I'm just going to try and lighten it up a little bit with white so it actually looks like purple. There we go. Now it looks more like, yeah, that looks good. All right, let's try some purple. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out because, like I said, I'm not an abstract artist, but we're going to try, and nothing wrong with trying. When you try stuff like this, you usually learn something from it, so that's what I'm hoping to get some insight from doing this. So I kind of want it to look like, you know, brush strokes just laying on top of each other. I'm going to do the dark first and then light it, put light on top. So I really don't know what's going to happen here. There's some sap green. You can put some flow aid on my brush. Pretty cool. It's looking pretty good so far, actually. I'm going to mix some burnt sienna with some of this dark color. Put some down here. Almost looks the same. Just having fun. This is good relaxation. I think I want to put some different tones in here while it's wet. So I'm going to add some yellow in there while my colors are still kind of wet. just to get some different tones going on in that green. I just don't want it to all look like the same green, you know what I mean? With this brown, I'm going to add a little red to it, just to spice it up a bit, you know what I mean? The purple still looks a little wet, so I'm going to try a little white in there right now. Just to get some different tones. Looks pretty good. I need more dark colors. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put some black right here. Keep in mind, I'm not an abstract artist, so. I'm just trying to have some fun here. And I'm just kind of letting the brush do the work. I'm not thinking about anything. I'm just letting it flow from my hand to the canvas. That looks cool. So we got some black over a bunch of different colors right now. I kind of like that. It's looking pretty good. Let me zoom it in a little more. I can't believe nobody's wanting to watch me do an abstract. This is pretty fun. It's really cool. It'll look better once I get some more colors up there. It's already looking good. I'm getting some layering going on here. Really cool. Earth tones. You know I like sap green. There's sap green over there. I want to put some gray down here now next to the black. Just some gray, dark gray. I'm trying not to think. I just want the brush to put the paint up there. Cool. That looks really cool. I kind of like the black. The black looks good. Let's throw some up here. I thought if I put all dark colors first and then I can put the lighter colors on top. That's what I was thinking, so that's what I'm doing. Uh, I might end up putting some bright colors down here. I'm not sure yet. I'm making a bluish green, kind of. A bluish green. Wow. It's looking pretty good. This is good therapy. It's relaxing. If you've never done painting before, I don't do much abstract. This is probably my third piece. So I don't even know what I'm doing, but I'm just going to layer it till it looks good. Keep layering colors until I get something that I like, you know. Put a little highlight on this color. I'm going to fill in this with something. I need a dark, another dark. I think a reddish brown will look good here. Let's do that. Uh, I'm going to mix some red in my burnt umber. And I get a brighter. That looks all right. And then some dark green here. If you're into abstract, you might like this one. I thought I'd play around with something for a little bit. Let's see how it looks in the camera. It's looking pretty good. I like that, the blue I put down there. I really like that. When I first laid that blue down, I thought, well, that's not dark. It's because I wanted to start with all dark colors, but I kind of like it now. It looks like it's deep, way back deep inside there. Now there's going to be some stuff happening here. I know it doesn't look good right now, but I'm going to create some shadows. So it's I'm going to make it look three-dimensional. So it's going to look better, trust me. I'm going to create shadows and light. I think it's going to end up looking pretty good. I want to put a little purple there. You know, abstract isn't like for everybody, but sometimes when you paint like this, it's relaxing and it opens up your mind, you know. So it gives your mind a little chance to relax, I guess. This is a weird color. It's like a greenish, like a mustard color. Look at that. I'll just put it in here. Kind of looks cool over that brown. It's like a, I mixed, it's like a mustard color. I mixed Indian yellow with what I had some purple on my brush with some yellow. Yeah, it's kind of a cool looking mustard color there. Blend it up a little. Look at that. Almost looks like a sponge or something down there, the color of it. All right, looking good. It's looking good. I got a few spots to fill in there, and then we'll start layering it with other colors. This looking pretty good. I'm not even an abstract artist. Let me show you my, you want to see my other abstract? Let me see if anybody's on. There's two people on. Let me see if anybody's chatting. Janie. Wow. Yeah, I'm not into abstract either, but it is relaxing to watch. And I don't even know how this is going to end up, but if you're still in here. Jane is in here. All right, here, I'll show you the one I did last week, but this one didn't come out too good, so don't laugh. I used a sponge. Now, this one's coming out quite better than this one. And then the one up there, that one's kind of like abstract up there, up behind this one. You can kind of see it up above the peace symbol there. This one I really like so far. It's really, because I'm a landscape artist, I'm using the all the colors, the sap green, the burnt umber, the blue from the sky, yellow ochre. I'm trying to use earth tones. And how this started, I go, well, I'll put dark colors first, and then I'll start putting lighter colors on top. We'll see what happens. I think it's going to come out good. I think it's going to come out pretty good. I'm going to try just white up here, okay? I don't have any white in there yet. I'm just going to try a white spot right there. It might end up being okay. Okay, yeah, I like that. I was going to wait to do the white at the last part, but I think it needed that right there. And I'll just put gray over here again. You got to have some gray in there and some black, you know, it to throw off the colors, you know. Because if you don't have any of these neutral colors, the other colors won't show off their colors good, you know. So I think you got to have some black and some white and gray in there. Wow, that doesn't look too bad. Almost looks like that green on the left top is kind of glowing. That I put a little white in the sap green. Anonymous, thank you. Yeah, it is. Right now it is abstract, but if I keep going on, I'm gonna probably destroy it. Because I want to put shadows like this color here. I want to maybe put a shadow under here from this color down here. Maybe put a shadows in here and more white lines. I don't know yet. I don't know. Is there an abstract artist in here? Or I don't know where that was from. Janie. Are you an abstract artist? Oh, you're not into abstract art. But yeah, it's relaxing. Yeah, that's true. It's been I've had some fun doing this so far. The only thing that I thought out was just putting dark colors up there so far. That's the only thing there we go. I had to cover that little spot there. Now it's time for a little bit of these light colors, I think. Maybe smaller. Just small hints of I don't want to ruin it, but I don't think it's done yet either. I think there's a lot left that can be done to make it awesome. Let's see. I'm gonna put a. Let me just get some two tones going in here real quick. Ba-da-ba. All right. All right. Here we go. Let me think about this. I want to put some of this yellow maybe in this green. No, maybe right down here. I like the way this green looks. I don't want to mess this green up there. Uh, this is green here. I gotta be careful not to mess it up. I think the white's gonna look better. Let me, you can't go wrong with white. Uh, let's try it. Do 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 do. I don't really want to put any more in, really. You do portraits, huh? That's cool. That's what I'll be learning soon, I hope. Portraits. It takes a long time to learn be good at portraits because of the proportions of a face, you know. I kind of see like this almost looks like you see this green is like going inside this brown here with that dark spot. It looks kind of cool. Uh, all right, I'm gonna just put a little highlight on this green, and that's it. Uh, I'm gonna put some shadows in here now and see what happens. I really don't want to mess it up because I kind of like it the way it is. Ba, ba. All right. All right, it's time for the knife. I really like that. Came out pretty good. All right, let me see what I can do here. This might not work. It's still wet. So this will not work yet. What I was thinking of doing once this is dry, I can run like some streaks across here, but it's still wet because I used a flow additive, so it's gonna stay a little wet now on me. But there, I like it. It looks good. I don't want to put too much white in there. I don't want to ruin it. I think I could get away with putting a little streak here, and maybe that's it. Looks pretty good. Do you see how that light color just lays on top of it though? I mean, you could just keep layering it and layering it, but these almost look like logs now, like wood, don't they? Like, let me give you a front shot. Maybe it'll look better. I think that's it. I got some water here. I was like, man, I'm thirsty. All right, guys. I think that's it for my abstract. I think it looks pretty good. I'm going to leave it just like that. I got a little corner up there I didn't hit. You see it up in the top left? I put some green up there, and then that's it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool painting, though. I really enjoyed it. here. Put one more shadow in here. And that's it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to end this one now because it's under an hour. That'll be cool. Pretty cool abstract, huh? It's still early. I'll probably do a landscape after this. But thanks for watching, everybody. Cheers.